Reality at Dawn, Chapter 5 Spiritual Training, Part D. They may repeat the words 100 times and force their thoughts every moment to imagine everything as Brahman, but still they may be as far away from it as ever. The practice creates an artificial atmosphere around him which helps him to imagine the same thing outwardly. The condition disappears if he gives up the habit of repeating the words again and again. It is therefore quite evident that the state of Aham Brahmasmi, thus supposed to be created, is not really genuine, but only false and imaginary. Besides, even the real state of Aham Brahmasmi, which is commonly supposed to be a very high attainment, is not really so. At this stage, a man, though relieved to some extent of the entanglements of Maya, is not actually beyond its final limits. Consciousness of self still exists at this stage, which is nothing but grossness, though in a very subtle form. Those who preach it from the platform as the highest form of jnana, beyond which little remains to be achieved, are grossly mistaken. It is not our destination, but we only pass by it to embark upon the next stage. Those who stick to it, thinking it to be reality or the final goal, are committing a serious blunder. We have finally to arrive at a point where everything ends, including this idea of aham or I. Such is the state of complete negation, which we have finally to attain, and where the cry of aham or I will be quite out of tune. The state of aham brahmasmi is originally caused by consciousness or chaitanyata, which automatically develops within us as we march along the path under proper guidance. It produces vibrations within, with the result that the mind begins to echo the same vibrations. This state of mind appears at every stage of spiritual progress in their forms. I am Brahman, all is Brahman, and all from Brahman. The entire state, in all its three aspects, is in fact unity in diversity in different forms. It appears in a crude form in Pindadesha. In Brahmanda Mandal, it becomes finer and more subtle, while in Parabrahmanda Mandal, it becomes extremely subtle. All these conditions end within The first 16 circles, as shown by the diagram in Chapter 2. The right course of training for an aspirant of spirituality, therefore, is to proceed along the path of realization under the guidance of a true and worthy master in the most natural way. With due regard to inner cleanliness or purification of chakras and complete moderation in the exercise of the senses and other faculties.